will be learning how to play arpeggios. Arpeggios are a playing style where you play the notes of a chord one at a time, like this. In today's video, we will be learning the basics of an arpeggio chord and how to worship with the new plucking style. For today's lesson, I will be in the key of C. This means that my E and B levers will be raised on my harp. If you raised all the correct levers, do a gliss to make sure it sounds like this. When you play an arpeggio, you are going to be using both hands. Your left hand is your bass hand, and your right hand plays the octave above. Something you should notice is that my left hand and right hand are an octave apart. The left hand is lower and on the left side of the harp, and my right hand is higher and on the right side of my harp. The harp is resting on the right shoulder, and this way we can see all the chords we will be playing. We use 2 fingers on each hand to play an arpeggio. Your left hand uses the middle finger and thumb, and your right hand uses your pointer finger and thumb. Using this type of fingering will not only help you play arpeggios, but will also be the key to playing other types of styles and also playing melodies in the future. Let's set up our hands on the harp. Again, we will be playing a C chord. Starting with your left hand. Place your middle finger on the red C string and your thumb on the 5th string after, which is a G. The G is right after the blue string. As you can see, we are playing the 1st and the 5th string on the harp. When playing arpeggios, your left hand will always play the 1st and 5th string in the chord. We like to call this hand 1 and 5. Now, on your right hand, on the next octave above, meaning the next time the notes repeat C, put your pointer finger on the high red string. Your thumb will be then placed on the 3rd string from your pointer finger, which is the E string. On this hand, we are playing the 1st and the 3rd string of the chord. We call this hand 1 and 3. This is the basic setup of an arpeggio. Your left hand will play 1 and 5, and your right hand will play 1 and 3. Now, let's try playing the chord. Starting from your left hand, pluck with your middle finger, then your thumb, then your pointer finger, and finally ending with your right thumb. You just played your first arpeggio. Let's try that again. Starting from the bottom, middle finger, thumb, pointer finger, thumb. Great job. Let's try that one more time. Congratulations, you just learned how to play an arpeggio. Keep practicing what we just learned, and when you're ready, you can move on to the arpeggio tips and tricks video.
We'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep clean hands and a pure heart.